Have you ever truly paused and wondered why some people in their mid-20s are able to walk for extended periods of time with energy and strength, while others, just over 60, struggle to descend stairs due to shaky legs? What causes that disparity? Do genes play a major role, or is there something more profound, something simple, yet overlooked that might be the key? This is the true cause. Your body is already breaking down muscle when you wake up every morning, particularly in the lower limbs. If you don't give it the right food within the first 2 hours, this muscle loss doesn't just continue, it accelerates, subtly. You gradually start to feel it, even though there is no pain or clear warning signs. Your calves may begin to appear less toned, your legs might feel less stable, daily motions could start to feel just a bit heavier. But here's the surprising part. You don't need costly medications or a gym membership to reverse this trend. You can prevent age-related muscle loss, enhance your balance, and preserve your muscle tone just by making a small change to your morning routine. In this video, I'll show you 5 simple breakfast options recommended by professionals in the US and Europe for people over 50. These are everyday ingredients, not exotic or expensive meals that can subtly but powerfully improve your leg strength and overall mobility for years to come. If you consume them correctly and at the right time before making any nutritional adjustments, as always, consult your doctor. But this information could help you age with greater grace, resilience, and confidence. And remember, joining this channel is only the first step. To ensure you don't miss any upcoming videos, make sure you click the notification bell. Sometimes, the simplest piece of advice, when given at the right moment, can transform the way you age physically, mentally, and emotionally. Finally, please take a moment to thank Mr. Frank Suarez, whose wisdom continues to teach us how to use food not just for nourishment, but as a tool for promoting older adults' well-being. Are you prepared to start this journey to better health, stronger legs, and renewed confidence? Let's get started. 1 whole-boiled egg. The whole-boiled egg is a simple, inexpensive, and highly effective breakfast choice for maintaining strength and mobility after the age of 50. After a full night of fasting, when your body is most primed to absorb nutrients and begin the repair process, this humble dish acts as a nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to rebuilding muscle and supporting leg stability. Despite their reputation as just a light breakfast filler, eggs are actually a complete source of high-quality protein. They include all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for muscle regeneration and repair. Among them, leucine stands out as a critical amino acid that activates the body's muscle repair process. It's especially beneficial for people over 60, whose ability to naturally synthesize protein begins to decline with age, and this is often overlooked. The yolk, not the white, contains the bulk of leucine, vitamin D, B12, and choline. If you've been avoiding yolks due to outdated fears about cholesterol, you could be depriving your muscles of the potent fuel they need to stay strong and responsive. According to a University of Birmingham study, older adults who ate whole eggs daily for 3 months experienced improvements in balance, leg strength, and daily activities like climbing stairs or standing up from a chair. That's not all. Eggs also support nerve-muscle coordination thanks to B12 and choline, which improve how your brain communicates with your limbs. This improves movement control and reaction time, which are crucial for preventing falls, especially in seniors with slower motor reflexes. Now, let's get a little more personal. Tell us, where are you watching from today? And before we dive into the next food, please feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and enable notifications, so you never miss out on senior health's best advice. And I'd love to know, are you with me right now? If you're watching this and it resonates, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your engagement helps us help more people just like you. And here's a comforting thought. You don't need a culinary degree to cook the perfect boiled egg. Just place the egg in cold water, bring it to a gentle boil, and cook for 8 to 10 minutes depending on how firm you like your yolk. Immediately place it in ice water to stop the cooking process and make peeling easier for added flavor and digestive support. Try adding a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to the boiling water. It aids digestion and gently breaks down proteins. 2. Make it a complete, digestion-friendly breakfast. Pair your egg with avocado slices rich in healthy fats, or fresh cucumber rounds for crunch and hydration. These additions enhance digestion and improve choline absorption, which is particularly beneficial for older adults with slower metabolisms. Concerned about cholesterol? Don't be. Recent research shows that eating 1 or 2 eggs a day does not negatively affect heart health in healthy adults. In fact, for many, it helps with muscle maintenance and weight control. The next time you're reaching for buttered toast or sugary cereal, consider having 2 medium-boiled eggs with a side of vegetables or a slice of whole grain toast. This small shift can, over time, lead to stronger legs, greater stamina, and smoother movement, all vital as we grow older. Now, the second food we'll talk about is like your body's repair crew. While eggs build your foundation, this combination works quietly in the background to restore endurance and reduce muscular stress at a cellular level. 2. Oats and chia seeds. If whole eggs are your muscle builders, oats and chia seeds are the tireless support system that keeps you going through the day. These 2 plant-based superfoods are often overlooked in diets focused on muscle growth. Yet they're crucial, especially for adults over 50 who may begin to experience leg fatigue, tightness, or stiffness during simple daily tasks like walking or bending down. Beta-glucan, a special type of soluble fiber found in oats, particularly in steel-cut or rolled oats, is known to stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the slow chronic inflammation that silently weakens muscles over time. Unlike acute injury pain, this type of inflammation doesn't scream for attention, but left unchecked, it gradually causes cramping, reduces flexibility, and increases your risk of muscle deterioration. Consistently eating oats helps to counteract this. They're also a great source of iron, magnesium, and plant-based protein, all essential for muscle repair, contraction, and energy recovery, particularly after a night of rest when your body is nutrient-depleted. Now, add chia seeds to the mix, and you've got a nutritional duo with incredible benefits. Chia seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which promote joint mobility and ease muscle soreness after physical activity. They also pack potassium and calcium, vital minerals that support proper muscle coordination and nerve communication. Preparing this breakfast is not just easy, it's adaptable. Soak 3 tablespoons of oats in warm water or unsweetened almond milk for 10 minutes, then gently simmer over low heat until smooth. In the final minute of cooking, stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds, allowing them to absorb the liquid and develop a gel-like texture. This creates a hearty, satisfying dish. Add a dash of nutmeg or cinnamon, both of which help balance blood sugar. Want something faster? Make overnight oats. Simply combine oats, chia seeds, and your favorite milk in a jar. Refrigerate overnight and enjoy it cold the next morning. It's quick, portable, and packed with energy. To make it even more powerful, toss in a few blueberries or a thin slice of fresh ginger. These additions boost circulation and provide anti-inflammatory effects, especially helpful if you wake up with stiff legs, cold feet, or sluggish blood flow. This isn't just about taste, it's about fueling your body wisely. The oats and chia provide a slow-release energy system that helps you get through your morning walk or light stretches without crashes or fatigue. The key is consistency. One bowl won't transform your mobility overnight, but eaten daily, this breakfast will build strength, improve flexibility, and even enhance balance over time. Think of it not just as a meal, but as a foundation. Oats and chia seeds aren't trendy, they're timeless. They've supported active lives for generations and continue to do so quietly and reliably. When combined, they become more than food. They're your daily insurance against weakness. A reminder that healthy aging starts with what you eat each morning. And speaking of small but powerful foods, the next item on our list may already be sitting on your kitchen counter. Because of its size, it's often underestimated. But this humble fruit has profound effects on nerve strength and muscular function, if you eat it the right way. 3. The slightly underripe banana. The banana is often seen as a grab-dangled snack, but, in truth, it's a balance-enhancing, muscle-supporting powerhouse. But here's something most people don't know. Ripeness matters, especially as you age. The bright yellow, spotty banana is not your best option if you're over 50 and trying to strengthen your legs. Instead, choose one that's pale yellow, still firm, with a slight green tint at the ends of banana that's just slightly underripe. This overlooked stage offers a unique nutritional profile that's ideal for supporting daily mobility, balance, and muscle responsiveness. Potassium is the mineral that bananas are most famous for, and rightly so. It acts like an electrical wire for your muscles and nerves. As we age, even light physical exertion can lead to leg cramps, twitching, or stiffness when potassium levels dip, so it's essential to keep those levels steady if you want fluid, stable movement throughout the day. But slightly underripe bananas offer even more. They contain higher levels of resistant starch, a type of prebiotic fiber that bypasses digestion in the small intestine and goes straight to your gut bacteria. This helps your gut thrive and improves the absorption of critical minerals like magnesium, zinc, and iron, nutrients vital for tissue repair, energy metabolism, and muscle contraction. And don't overlook the brain-body connection. Slightly green bananas contain more vitamin B6, which helps produce neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. These brain chemicals don't just affect your mood, they directly support gait, coordination, and prevent lightheadedness and instability while walking. Not sure how to eat them? Try slicing half of a firm banana over your bowl of oats or Greek yogurt. For a comforting treat, lightly bake one at 180 degrees Celsius with a dab of almond butter and a sprinkle of cinnamon, or blend it into a smoothie with spinach and flaxseed for a well-rounded meal packed with fiber and muscle-nourishing compounds. Here's a tip: instead of peeling from the stem, start peeling from the bottom. It's cleaner, wastes less of the fruit, and lets you include part of the soft, white inner lining, which contains small amounts of fiber and antioxidants. If your digestive system can handle it, you can even blend a tiny piece of the peel into your smoothie. Just be sure to wash the banana thoroughly. Eating just one slightly underripe banana a day, especially in the morning or after a light workout, can lead to noticeable improvements over time. Less morning stiffness, better balance, and easier transitions from seated to standing positions. This fruit might not look like a miracle on your plate, but it quietly acts like one in your body. Think of it as your natural mobility booster, an easy, affordable, and delicious way to take control of how you move, walk, and feel every day. Up next, we'll explore a creamy, cooling food that silently restores muscle tissue while you sleep and powers your day with protein and probiotics. 4. Greek yogurt. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep without food or fluids, your body enters a temporary state of muscle breakdown, what scientists call catabolism. This process is more pronounced in adults over 50, especially in the legs, which naturally begin to weaken as we age. What you eat within the first 2 hours of waking is critical to reversing this catabolic state and starting the day in a state of healing and strength building. Greek yogurt is one of the most effective foods you can choose to accomplish that. What makes it different from regular yogurt? Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, giving it a thicker, creamier texture and nearly twice the amount of protein. It's particularly rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that gradually releases amino acids into the bloodstream, making it ideal for providing your muscles with long-lasting support throughout the morning. For people over 60, this slow release is essential. As we age, our bodies require more protein per meal just to trigger the same muscle repair response that younger individuals achieve more easily. That's why Greek yogurt isn't just helpful, it's necessary. But the benefits don't stop at protein. Greek yogurt is also high in vitamin D and calcium, two critical nutrients for older adults. Vitamin D supports muscular performance and helps reduce joint stiffness, while calcium strengthens bones and ensures your muscles contract effectively during everyday movements. There's also a hidden hero in Greek yogurt: probiotics. These beneficial bacteria improve your digestive system's ability to absorb protein and essential minerals. A healthier gut means more efficient nutrient use, which leads to better muscle function, more energy, and even improved immunity. And it's incredibly easy to prepare. Start with 1 cup of plain unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add semi-ripe banana slices for potassium, chopped walnuts for healthy fats and omega-3 sauce, or a handful of fresh berries for antioxidants and flavor. Pumpkin seeds are another great topping, rich in zinc and magnesium for added muscle support. Want a bit of sweetness? Add a dash of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of raw honey. Not only does honey add natural flavor, but it also contains antimicrobial properties that support your immune system. Cinnamon, meanwhile, helps regulate blood sugar levels. Here's a small but powerful tip. Let your yogurt sit at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes before eating it. This small step improves the texture, enhances the natural flavor, and activates the live cultures more effectively, especially important for those with slower metabolisms or sensitive digestion. You can even use Greek yogurt as a substitute for less nutritious spreads. Instead of cream cheese or mayonnaise, try spreading Greek yogurt on whole grain toast or crackers. You'll enjoy the same creamy texture with far fewer empty calories and much more nutritional benefit. Just one serving of Greek yogurt each day can quietly transform your body. Stronger legs, faster muscle recovery, and better balance don't have to come from a gym. They can begin with a spoonful of this powerful food. Think of it as your silent coach, working behind the scenes every morning to keep your muscles supported and your energy stable. And if Greek yogurt is your morning repair technician, the next food is your neural network booster, supporting not just your body, but the communication between your brain and muscles. It reduces inflammation, improves coordination, and it comes straight from the C5 salmon and oily fish. When people talk about building or maintaining muscle, the usual mental image is a big steak or a scoop of protein powder. But for adults over 50, especially those looking to regain or maintain leg strength and overall stability, there's a better answer. Oily fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and trout. Yes, protein is vital. But aging bodies need more than protein alone. They need nutrient-rich foods that enhance nerve health, reduce inflammation, and improve muscle responsiveness. That's where oily fish shine. Salmon and its cousins are among the most complete and health-enhancing foods you can consume. Why? It's because of their exceptionally high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA eicosapentaenoic acid and DHA docosahexaenoic acid. These aren't just healthy fats. They act as cellular lubricants, helping your body respond better to insulin, reduce muscle stiffness, and accelerate muscle repair at the cellular level. This becomes more important with age, as the body's ability to absorb and utilize protein begins to decline. Omega-3 help counter that by enhancing protein efficiency, especially in aging legs where regeneration slows down the most. In addition to omega-3, these fish are loaded with vitamin D and vitamin B12 nutrients, crucial for neuromuscular function. Vitamin D strengthens bones and prevents tremors or falls. B12 ensures that your brain's messages are correctly transmitted to your muscles, which improves balance and coordination. Many older adults who experience shaky hands, swaying while walking, or an unsettling sense that their legs aren't keeping up with their thoughts are often unknowingly deficient in B12. That slow disconnect between intention and action can lead to falls, injuries, and a growing sense of fear around movement. But the right foods can change that. The best part, you don't need an elaborate recipe or fancy ingredients to benefit. A basic salmon fillet, lightly seasoned with lemon juice and cracked pepper, then pan-seared for about 5 minutes on each side, makes for a satisfying and deeply nourishing meal. For a softer option, ideal for delicate digestion, try poaching it in a light broth with a bay leaf and a slice of fresh ginger. It's warm, calming, and easy to absorb. Don't have fresh fish? No problem. Canned versions like sardines, mackerel, or herring, especially those packed in water or extra virgin olive oil, just as effective and often more affordable. Spread them on whole grain toast, stir them into mashed avocado, or toss them into a chopped vegetable salad. Enhance the flavor and boost circulation with additions like parsley, dill, apple cider vinegar, fresh ginger, or a few slices of chili. These little tweaks don't just improve taste, they increase nutrient absorption and blood flow to your muscles. Incorporating oily fish into your meals just 2 to 3 times a week can lead to noticeable improvements. Less morning stiffness, fewer leg cramps, better control when standing up or walking, and more confidence with every step. These changes might seem small at first, but they add up. They build a foundation for greater independence, fewer injuries, and a longer, more active life. You don't have to become a gym rat or overhaul your entire lifestyle. Sometimes, it's what you quietly put on your plate each morning that makes the most difference. A dish of oily fish, a firm banana, a scoop of oats and chia, a soft-boiled egg, a cup of Greek yogurt. These might seem like simple foods, but together, they're a strategy, a plan for mobility, strength, and freedom in your body as you age, and every bite counts. Please remember, if this video has inspired you or reminded you of the importance of healthy eating, take a moment to click the like button. It helps us reach more people who might be struggling silently with the very issues we've discussed. Also, leave us a comment below and let us know, which of these breakfasts do you plan to try this week? What is your age? Have you recently started including sardines or salmon in your meals? Share how you prepare them. We'd love to hear your tips, your habits, and your journey. Your story could be the one that encourages someone else to take the first step. And don't forget, forward this video to your parents, friends, neighbors, or anyone you care about. Sometimes, a single suggestion shared at the right time can prevent years of physical decline. It may even help someone avoid the pain, fear, and limitation that come with weakened legs or poor balance in later life. To make sure you never miss out on simple, science-backed tips for maintaining your strength, stability, and energy into your 60s, 70s, and beyond, click the subscribe button and press the notification bell. We're here to support your health every step of the way. Because every morning gives you a chance. The first bite of the day is your first opportunity to protect your legs, support your nerves, and strengthen your body. What you put on your plate isn't just food, it's your foundation. Let's take a moment to reflect. Imagine waking up with more energy. Imagine walking without hesitation, getting out of your chair easily, taking the stairs without fear, feeling confident in your step again. That reality isn't out of reach. It starts with 5 simple foods and the conscious decision to take better care of yourself one morning at a time. So, are you ready? Look at your breakfast tomorrow. Ask yourself, is this helping or hurting me? Am I feeding strength or weakness? And if the answer isn't what you want it to be, you're never too old to rewrite the future of your body. We believe in food as medicine. We believe your kitchen can be more powerful than your pharmacy. And we believe that with the right knowledge, you can age with strength, with purpose, and with dignity. This is not just about avoiding decline, it's about reclaiming your vitality. You deserve that. You've lived enough life to know that small choices can lead to big outcomes. Now is your time. Your body is waiting for the right support. Give it the nourishment it's asking for. And remember, healing doesn't have to be hard. Sometimes, it's just a boiled egg, a spoonful of chia, a banana not too ripe, a bowl of oats, a cup of Greek yogurt, a fillet of salmon. Simple, achievable, and life-changing. So tomorrow morning, don't just eat fuel for movement, fuel for memory, fuel for meaning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring for your health. And thank you for being part of a growing community of people who choose to age with strength and intention. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay steady, and never stop moving forward.